Gorilla Tag has many mysteries. Why does the rocket ship exist? Who are the aliens? And why did the lava monkey infection start? Well, after hours and hours of thinking and connecting the dots, I finally came up with a completed storyline and Gorilla Tag's lore. Our story begins with a group of monkeys in forest. They had built this home for themselves and lived a peaceful life until one day an alien invasion occurred, transporting a kind of infection called the lava monkey infection. This disease spread through touch. This trapped the gorillas in an infinite loop of catching and losing the disease. But the gorillas weren't phased. They continued with their lives, practicing skills and finding maps. They found two maps, canyons and caves, but in canyons there was something very special. In the depths of the canyons you could see there were a bunch of sparkling shiny rocks. They instantly got to work, excavating the special stone. This gave the gorillas a bright idea. They made cosmetics and invented a new currency, shiny rocks. This helped the gorillas develop their civilization even more. With their knowledge and strength ever growing, they decided to build a rocket ship to go and get revenge against the aliens. But before they did, let me introduce you to a special gorilla, Lucy. Lucy was loved by every gorilla. She was so kind to everyone and she even had a child, PBBV. But one tragic day, PBBV passed away. Many other young gorillas followed the same fate, and it seems that they couldn't detach themselves from their home, as many ghost sightings appeared. From a mixture of grief and bad health, Lucy also passed away. The civilization of gorillas built gravestones for all the lost monkeys and Lucy. Lucy would then go on to haunt every Halloween, picking up gorillas like she picked up her child. This event motivated the gorillas. They began to craft a place to put the aliens after they captured them. They were successful, trapping the aliens inside a maze. These were definitely the aliens that caused the infection, as whenever they saw any gorillas, they shot an orange beam of lava at them. The gorillas moved on with their lives, decorating the countless maps they had found for every holiday and season. The gorillas, wanting to expand their creativity, started to revamp maps like caves and clouds. And after a while, they decided it would be a good idea to make a hole in the ground where they could make any map that they want. This was called the rotational map. The gorillas also decided to build a huge city called Metropolis. It was clear the gorillas were expanding in their creativity and their strength, so they even took it a step further and they made an arcade. It included a nice social area with a whack-a-monkey game that was carefully crafted by the gorillas. Running out of ideas, they decided to make a monument for Lucy's life, recreating Lucy's old ragged house, along with some paintings of her and her son. There was also a statue that included them both, and this was a nice addition to the map. Where could the gorillas possibly go from here? Of course, they had to make a virtual reality headset inside the new arcade map that they had just built. Now, life was peaceful for the gorillas, and they were finally starting to settle in, until one gorilla noticed a huge crack in the moon, where more aliens, similar to the ones that started the lava monkey infection, coming to strike again. This took a lot of thinking, but this is what I think the Gorilla Tag storyline is, if it even has a storyline. I don't even know, bro. If this video gets 1,000 likes, then I'll make a poem about the Gorilla Tag storyline. Subscribe!